2023, ladies and gentlemen. So maybe I'm speaking to you and right now you are employed somewhere, you're looking for more. Maybe you are having a business going on and you want more. Maybe you're a student, maybe you are like, literally, I know that everybody right now needs more, okay? So my team and I, we have decided to make this year a success. I don't know if that is your goal, but that is our goal. And see, for us, we have decided to embrace change, and change is not going to be easy. You know, when I say change, I mean, maybe you want change spiritually. Maybe you want change when it comes to your finances. Maybe you want change when it comes to your health. Maybe you want change when it comes to the cycle of people, when it comes to your personal development, your personal growth. And as I say, change is not going to be easy. It will need you to grow. It will need to sacrifice a few things. Now, who you are right now and how your life is right now depends or rather is affected highly by who and what decisions you made 5 years ago. Okay, so where do you want to be in the next 5 years? Where do you want to be in the next 10 years? Okay, so how do you want your family to look like? So if you have a family already, where do you want your kids to be going to school? You know, how much time do you want to be spending with your family? You know, what fun activities do you want to spend with your family? If you don't have a family yet, then how do you see it? You know, there are families where a wife and a husband, they're living in different cities because they're both looking for money. And I don't know if they like it, but I know most people, they don't like it. So, and because money makes us make a lot of decisions that are sometimes not very good, okay? Sometimes we don't get to eat healthy because we're looking for money, because we don't have time, we don't get to work out and all that, you know, because we don't have time and all that. So, I mean, how do you want your family to look like, ladies and gentlemen? How do you want your health to look like? Maybe you don't have any health challenges as we speak, but you want to be healthy. We want to keep on being healthy. You want to start working out. You want to start eating healthy. Maybe you already have good health challenges as we speak, and so you want to reverse that situation. So where do you want to be in the next 5 years? How much money do you want to be making monthly? How much money do you want to be making annually? Investment, savings, you know? I mean, like all these things you need to start thinking about, because when you go to an interview, the interviewer, when you're looking for a job, they don't ask you these questions. Only here is when you get to be reminded that your life matters, to be reminded that your life needs a plan. Because we do have got so much going on in our lives in such a way that we don't get time to review and get to see, is what I'm doing and the direction I'm taking, does it take me to where I want to go? Okay, what kind of experiences do you want to have gotten in the next 5-10 years? How much lives or how many lives do you want to have impacted? And I will tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that choices is what makes a whole difference. Okay, so you're here not by chance, you're here because you're meant to be here. And I can tell you that goals are you know, like you can be able to achieve your goals. Your goals and dreams are valid. Okay, and I think success in life is more mindset. It's not even about the money. Okay, some people be like, I cannot start this or that because I don't have money. It's not about that. It's about your mindset. Do you believe in success? Do you believe in you achieving your goals? Okay, I remember when I was being shared an opportunity like this, I thought I can't do it, but then I said, you know what? Let me just try. So I just want you at this particular time to be open-minded and to be ready to say, you know what? Let me just get to learn, what do these other people do to be able to achieve what they're achieving? Because your goals are possible to be achieved. My name's Veronica Gervaskundia, and for years, over a decade right now, I've been able to support people, to coach people on how they can be able to start and build their network marketing business, okay? Build businesses by starting very, very part-time. So you can start your business part-time. You have got something going on in your life, okay? And you can also start with very low startup capital, but also you will be getting the training and support. I did computer science back in school. I never knew anything about sales and marketing. I never knew anything about business. I never knew anything about health and wellness. I never knew anything about public speaking, about transformational speaking. But right now I am all that woman. Okay, by the way, happy Women's Day to all the women in this meeting today. Today is our day to be reminded, or to remind each other that we are powerful. You know, we can do anything that we want to do. And here is a queen that has been doing this for years. Okay, so right now we have got social media. Right now we have technology that can actually be able to help us grow, can be able to help us, become the people that we want to be. I'm speaking to you right now from South Africa, in an area in Johannesburg, in Sandton. I don't know where you're listening this session from. Can you please chat in where you're listening this session from, so that we can get to know and understand that technology is powerful. I have got people that I met on social media here. My team in Namibia, almost everybody in Namibia, I never met them from the beginning. I met them on social media. 90% of the business that we are doing right now, we meet on social media. So our team is called Team Unstoppable Global, and right now we are in about 11 countries. Okay, and I'm so very proud to say that 6 of these countries grew, or we expanded the past 2 years because of COVID, because that is when we embrace technology, that is when we embrace social media, and we have been doing this successfully. And the past 2 years, most people have lost a lot. People lost their jobs, people lost their businesses. But I can tell you that you are here, and we are building a community, business community, through Team Unstoppable. And as I said, you're not here by chance. Okay, so I don't know what you have lost for the past 2 years, for the past 3 years, but today is the beginning of so much of what matters to you most. So what is it that matters to you most? What are your goals? Okay, and whatever you've gone through, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I remember, as I said, when I heard about this business opportunity, I never knew that I'll be able to make it in business. I never knew that I'll be able to become the businesswoman that I am right now. But this is me, okay, with the president of the company. And this is not Namibia, it's not in South Africa, it's not in Tanzania. I'm a Tanzanian, by the way, living in South Africa currently. And we had an opportunity to be flown all the way through the US, going to Cancun, Mexico. And we had an opportunity, me and my husband, of course, with a lot of other people. It was a global event. And I had an opportunity as an African girl to be on stage, a global stage, international stage, to share my story, to share my thoughts on how one can be able to build this business successfully. So when I heard about this business, I never knew that this day will come. But here, being invited to an international, to a different country, out far away from where I live, everything fully paid for, and then being able to stand in front of 1,000 top leaders. I mean, for me, I don't take this for granted, guys. So I'm telling you that your story matters. You don't know who you are. You probably don't even know how capable you are. But God has got something in us. So whatever you're going through right now, I'm from a very humble family. My parents, my dad is a retired policeman, normal policeman. My mom is a retired school teacher. When I started the business, I was laughed at. When I started the business, I never knew what I was doing. But today, everything has changed. I've been able to achieve so much, but also I've been able to help so many people to be able to achieve so much as well. So this picture should show you that who knows where you will be in the next 5 years, because 5 years is a lot. So where will you be in the next 10 months by December? I don't know, but I know that through social media, through technology, we can be able to show you how you can be able to build a global business. So I'm talking about Forever Living Products, the aloe vera company that probably some people don't understand. Probably people that have been able to succeed through Forever Living, but you've never had an opportunity to sit down with someone who has done this business and being showed how we do it. Maybe someone that have failed this business, because people fail everything. People fail in marriages, people fail in school, people fail in their jobs, people fail in other businesses. So even in Forever, there are people that started the business and then they quit. So maybe someone that have failed in Forever. But I'll tell you that you cannot compare yourself with a failure. I want you to know that you're listening at someone that have done this business for over a decade, and I'm able to tell you what you will do or what you should do to be able to achieve your goal through Forever. And of course, if you ask me, Vera, what are the challenges? I'll be able to tell you what are the challenges, the reasons why people decide to quit this business. But I'll tell you, there is over 5 million in the world, okay, in over 167 countries that are doing this business successfully. Okay, so again, it is not by chance that you're here. Let me just share a few stories of people that have been able to do the business in our team. This is Selma Angolo. She's part of the team in Namibia, and she is employed in one of the ministries in Namibia. She's having a good salary, but her job is very demanding. But again, you know, when the salary is good, you also get yourself in a lot of debts. So she wanted to build a house, but she thought, why not start a side business for me to be able to make the money to build a house? And so she started Forever, and through herself, buy and sell Forever Living products, she is now building this home in Namibia. So this is one story. There's this guy in Tanzania that I'm working with him directly as well. He was making about 1,500 rands a month, okay? Too low. I mean, that's about 250,000 Tanzanian shillings. That's the minimum wage that he was making. He was a tax driver. Actually, he was employed as a driver, and then he became a tax driver, still making peanuts. He decided to start his own business, which he did not like. And then now Forever came to his life. He did not want to join Forever, but then he said, like, you know what? Let me just try. From being a tax driver, Dama Dastan right now is driving a Mercedes-Benz. He bought cash. He has been able to reverse his health conditions. He has been able to lose a lot of weight, and he has been able to help other people into becoming healthier by using social media, by using Instagram. Dama Dastan, from making 1,500 rands a month, Dama Dastan is now has been able to open up these two businesses. These are barber shops, you know, men's salon, and he has been able to employ 10 Tanzanian youth into his barber shop. Imagine from making 1,500 rands a month into being an employer, and he's now employing over 10 Tanzanian youth. Okay, for me, that's transformational. But on top of that, right now he lives in Dar es Salaam, which is the business city in Dar es Salaam, and he owns, or rather he is having a facility like this one that he is training youth into becoming business owners. Ladies and gentlemen, this is someone that has not gone to school. This is someone that was making 1,500 rands before he started the business. He has been able to build his mom a house. He has been able to travel the world as well. This is Dama Dastan. We were with him last year in October in Cancun. Then he went to Dallas, USA. He went to New York. He has been to South Africa. He has been to Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So this guy has not, you know, has never knew that that could be possible for him. Now, this is myself. 3 things that matters to me in my life. And through the business, I've been able to, well, many things matters, but these are 3 things that I'm so proud of. One is I've been able to reverse my health condition. At age 29, I was told, Vero, you are diabetic. At age 29, I had 2 kids, carried 3 pregnancies, and I was married. I am still married. And so I was this person that had gained a lot of weight because before pregnancies, before getting married, I was 54 kilograms. And then after 3 pregnancies, that is 2 kids because one baby unfortunately was stillborn. I gained a lot of weight. You can see here, okay? So then, of course, that weight did not come alone. It came with a lot of other health challenges. My cholesterol wasn't okay, and plus the diabetes. And so I needed to lose weight. I did a program in Forever, and I was able to lose a program called Clean 9. It's a detox, a weight loss program. It's a 9 days program. In those 9 days, I was able to lose 5.3 kilos. In about a month, I was able to lose 10 kilos. In about 3 months, I was able to lose 18 kilos. I moved from this size to this size within 3 months. And for me, that was amazing. Now I am healthy as I should be, okay? And on top of that, I am happy. And I've been able to impact my family with amazing health. What are you doing there? I've been able to impact my family with amazing health habits, okay? So if you're here and struggling with health challenges, then I'll tell you that you're also in the right place. I've been able to be a stay-at-home mom. I did computer science back in school. Computer science is a very good course. I could have gotten a good job. In fact, I got 3 job offers, but I turned them down because by the time I was getting down with my school, I was already making 6 times, 8 times of what I should be making as a graduate. And so I decided to build my business full time. And currently I'm a 6-figure earner, okay, 6-figure earner. And so I've always been a stay-at-home mom. But not just a stay-at-home mom. I am a financially stable stay-at-home mom. And for me, that is amazing. That is incredible. And so why do I think this is important? Because I'm building a community of women as well. And one thing that I know women want, or even men want their women to be, is being able to be there for the families. I mean, that we Africans, I'm not saying, I mean, submission is is even written in the Bible. But I'm not talking about submission here. I'm talking about being a woman because we are meant to take care of families. And I know there are women that they quit their jobs just because they do not want to leave their babies that are 3 months to go back to work. But I mean, you don't want to just be at home. You want to be at home and still being able to provide. I know there are single moms that they are looking for, how can I be able to pay school fees for my kids? How can I be able to provide better for my kids? Okay. So I'm talking about women here. And so if I've been able to do this, I know you can be able to do it. I've been able to do so much for my family, and I'm proud of what I've been able to do, but that is not what matters. What matters is if there's another woman who's been able to do it, then I'm encouraging you as a woman that if this is your goal, you can be able to do it. You can be able to do it. One other thing that I've been able to do is being able to travel with my family. I've been able to take my kids to Disneyland, to Germany, to Spain, to all this amazing, to Dubai, all these amazing places that probably they don't even remember, but because I could. But my husband and I, we've been able to travel the world. And I know being a woman, to be able to take my husband out, not just out for dinner, guys, to be able, like right now, Forever has just deposited 88,000 rands, guys. 88,000 Namibian dollars as tickets for 2 people. Tickets alone. That has nothing to do with accommodation or anything because it is taking us to Bali. I mean, 88,000 Namibian dollars, it is not a joke. Okay? So now my husband is looking for tickets, and we're like, it makes me proud. I'm not showing off, guys. I'm telling you, the day that I was sitting down hearing this business opportunity, I never knew that I could be speaking what I'm speaking to you right now. I remember in 2014, my husband and I were able to travel in 14 countries. In 2015, my husband and I were able to travel in 15 countries. We've been traveling year after year. I've been to the US, which I think is a dream destination for so many people, 6 consecutive years before COVID hit. COVID last year again, after the borders were open, we did another 8 countries, including the US. So guys, I'm just a normal African girl who decided to listen to this business opportunity keenly. And I want you to listen to this opportunity keenly because it can be able to provide more than putting food on the table. It can be able to provide you and your family the lifestyle you have never, ever thought before. I moved to South Africa about 3 years ago, and right now I'm already looking for a home to buy. And you see, as a foreigner, I am not going to go for a loan. If I'm going to do loan, then I will have to have 50% of the deposit of the house that I want. And I know that through the business, I can be able to do it. The other day, I was in Tanzania, and I've already been able to, start paying for a beach plot. I mean, beach plots are not easy and are not cheap. And in Tanzania, we have got an ocean. A beach plot from an ocean, it is not easy. All these goals, plus the fund goals, have been funded by this business, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm encouraging you to be able to listen because we don't just sell aloe vera products. It is safe to work with us? Of course it is. Okay, of course it is. Forever has been there, has been changing lives for over 45 years. Over 5 million people are building this business. Over 5 million people, actually close to 10 million people, are building this business in 167 countries as we speak. And our team right now is in about 11 countries. So you're safe to think stability when it comes to this business, meaning 167 governments have been approving Forever for the past 45 years. I know some of you have lost money in a lot of scams because people compare network marketing to pyramid schemes, to Ponzi schemes. This is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not a pyramid scheme. We have got products that people have been using for the past 45 years. As long as there's a product that people are using, already that is not a pyramid scheme, that is not a Ponzi scheme. You can literally sit down, set your goals, and then achieve your goal. Start working on your goal through Forever and achieve your goal through Forever. We were in Abu Dhabi last year, and I met a guy who has been in the business for 40 years. 40 years, that is over half of his life building this business. So guys, it is not by chance that you're here. What do we do in Forever? We do 4 things. One is we use the products. We have got an amazing product that I'm going to share with you when I'm ending the business presentation. But we have got amazing products, and probably you already know some of our products. So I personally use the products. I've been helping my family with the products. I've been sharing the products on social media as well. And so when you love the products, you share the products with other people. And sharing is paying you, because whoever that wants to use the products, they cannot get the products from the shops. They will have to get the products from the people that are building forever business. And so sharing the products gives you a privilege of being able to make 43% to 92.5%. Okay, profit, meaning per every 1,000, you are making 430. Per every 1,000, the more the levels that you go, and I'm going to explain that in a bit, the more the level that you get, the more the profit you'll be making. So now let's just speak about the 43%, which is the lowest level that you're going to start with. So per every 1,000, you don't need to have a shop, you don't need to employ anybody, you will be making 430. So guys, 430 per 1,000. I mean, have you not been able to put bread on the table every single day? If you are getting paid once in your as your salary in your job, and then you're having a forever business going on, you can be making money every single day. You wouldn't be. I mean, why would you let yourself not to make a profit of 100, 200 every single day? You know, when you speak of a profit of 200 a day, it means in a month you've already made a profit of 6,000. That is not a small money, guys, as an extra income. So maybe you're looking for an extra 5,000, you're looking for an extra 10,000. By just buying and selling, you can be able to get that money. And through that, with that money as extra, you can be able to pay school fees an easy way. You can be able to start paying off your car. You can be able to start paying off your house, all right? So by buying and selling, I mean, you can be able to achieve a lot, but now maybe it's not enough for you. Maybe you're looking for 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, 1 million. Guys, there are people in forever that are making that money. Okay, I said that I'm a six-figure earner as I speak. So guys, if you want that, you cannot just buy and sell every day. That is not enough. You have to be able to help other people make the money. The more the people that you have in your business that are making the money, the more the money you can be making. Now, how many people do you know today that they want to be able to make an extra 5,000, 10,000, you know, from buying and selling, and then they will come and decide if they want more? Okay, because everybody starts small. I started small. My first income with Forever was about 500 rands. That was my first month in Forever. Okay, but that money, when it hit my account, I was like, you know what? If this money is in my account, that means Forever knows my account. Now it is up to me to add some zeros in front. And I did exactly that. And so you will just need to write a list of names of people that you know. And then let us help you speak to them. You can either invite them for Zoom meetings like this. This meeting is recorded, and you can take this meeting to them when it's the link of this meeting and share it to them. They'll be able to listen at their own time, and they'll be like, you know what? I am interested in the business. Tell me more. I am already ready to start the business. When they decide to join your team, when they just decide, Forever, it means they will buy the products from Forever, because of course everybody has to have the products for them to use, and everybody has to have the products for them to start building their business. And so when they buy the products, Forever is saying thank you to you, because if it wasn't for you, this person wouldn't have known about the business. So Forever is paying your first income as bonus. We will call it a once-off bonus. So every person that joins your business, Forever pays you about 1,600 rands. Every person. Okay, so if in a month you have spoken to 50 people, we say every 10 people there will be one person says yes to your business. Okay, every 10 people. So one person says yes, Forever is paying you 1,600. Means if you're gonna bring in 5 people because you've spoken to 10 people, either by sending them a video link of this session, or inviting them for a Zoom meeting like this, or you have met them in person, you've spoken to them about the business. But remember, we will give you the support into talking to them. So don't worry about, hey, I don't know how to speak to people. We will do that to you. We will help you speak to your people until you're able to speak to them yourself, okay? So one person says yes, that is 1,600 times 5 people, do the math. If you're going to bring 10 people, that's 16,000. But that is once-off bonus. Now, Forever does not want you to just bring in people in the business. Forever wants you to coach your people. So one thing about our team is we offer support. Okay, we offer support, and we don't. I usually tell people I cannot promise you success. Success is what you promise yourself by the job, by the work you're gonna do. We're going to show you how you're going to be able to build a business. Tomorrow, we're going to have a team training. We'll be learning about the skincare products. We'll be learning about how we can be able to build a business. In the morning, we'll be having another session. We have even sessions at 5 a.m. So it is really up to you, but you have got all these sessions. And the only thing that you need to do is you need to plug in. And then when you start building the team, you just need to make sure that your team are plugged in. Even if you don't know how to train them, we will train your team because all of us are part of Team Unstoppable. Okay, and that is where our strength is. We coach each other. Now, the more people that you have that they're using the products, that they're sharing the products and making that 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, the more people that you have that are also building the team, the more the money that everybody is making and the more that you'll be making. So these are the 4 things that we get to do in our business. And so you can be able to make to unlimited income monthly, annually using the business. Okay. So as you see, selling the products is part of it. Okay. It is probably 10% to 20% of what we do. So what we do is we are building the business. You can even build a global business by using forever products. That is exactly what we do. So when you start the business, you will start as an assistant supervisor. Can I see if we are understanding each other up until now? If you are understanding, can you please put a 2 in the chat? If you're understanding and grasping what I'm talking, can you put in a 2 in there? Okay. So you will start as an assistant supervisor. Okay. And an assistant supervisor, I will come to tell you how you become an assistant supervisor, because that's the first level that you start with. You just need to buy your products to become a full member or to become an assistant supervisor. Okay. So an assistant supervisor is the first level that you can be able to bring in people in your business. Okay. So an assistant supervisor is allowed to now create a team, meaning if you're not an assistant supervisor, you cannot create a team. Now, you will start bringing people in the business. And as I said, one person that says yes to your business forever is paying you about 1,600. Now, you have a team of about 3 people in your business. Okay, in your team, 3 to 5 people in your team, then forever will be paying you. This was before this month. This month bonuses have gone up. Okay, so I've not updated these slides. Okay, but a supervisor will be making over 10,000, 11,000 rands a month. Okay, and you'll be hearing from a supervisor today. Okay, who has made it to supervisor in just 7 weeks of the business. So supervisor is not a big deal. You can become a supervisor in 4 weeks. You can become a supervisor in 8 weeks. I became a supervisor in 8 weeks myself. Okay, so supervisor, you're having a team of about 3 to 5 people. Okay, and then the next level is called assistant manager. All these levels now, you're growing through the levels because you are having more people in your team that they are also growing. Okay, so an assistant manager, you'll be having a team of about 15 people. An assistant manager is making, I would say, by now, be making about 18,000 rands a month as an assistant manager. And I know that this month we are producing assistant managers as well. We are producing supervisors as well. Now, the next level is called a manager level. And manager, you're having a team of about 25 people. And a manager currently is making over 40,000 rands a month. Ladies and gentlemen, there are people in our team that made it to manager in 4 months, in 6 months, in 2 years. It doesn't matter. It took me personally as a student to get to manager in just 4 months of my business. I was talking to so many people a day. Okay, so if you're ready and this is what you want, ladies and gentlemen, the only way you can get to manager is if you have a team of people that are also working with you, a team of people that are making money with you. Okay, so do you have enough love to show the opportunity to as many people as possible that you want to change their lives as well? Guys, 40,000 is no joke. It is no joke. There's no boss that will sit down with you and tell you, I am going to give you an increment of 40,000 if you do 1, 2, 3. They will give you a lot of work, but you will never be able to get an increment of 40,000. But here I am telling you that we have got people in the team that are currently making 40,000, 50,000, 70,000 in the business, in our team. And just because they were able to say, you know what? I am going to do the business. I am going to love people enough. I'm going to share the opportunity with as many people as possible. I'm going to help people get healthier by using forever products. And they did exactly that. So how many of you want to become a manager, guys? Can I see managers in the room? Do you want? You can be a guest right now and I'm speaking to you. Do you want by the end of the year? It can look like too good to be true, but it is possible. Do you want as a manager? Do you want as a guest? Come end of the year, 10 months down the line, you want to become a manager. If you want, we are ready to show you. Can you write manager in the chat? Can I see the guest? And I want everybody that is in this meeting, if you have invited someone, look in the chat and see who among your guests has written manager. Write that name down, and we're going to share with you immediately after this a plan how you can be able to become a manager. All right? So manager is where you want to be. Manager is where you want to be, but manager is not enough. There's another level where you can be able to make double the income as a manager. We call it an ego manager. And here as a guest, please write it down. I want to be an ego manager. And once we are done with the meeting, tell the person that invited you in this meeting, show me how you can become an ego manager. Manager is where you are starting to eat, to live that, we call it soft life. This lady is in South Africa, and she's in business for less than 2 years, I think. And Lorraine is doing Forever part-time. Forever is her third income. She did not need Forever by the time she started the business. She wanted a soft life that is brought by Forever, and she decided to do the business. She's a manager currently, and she wanted to travel the world. That is what she wanted. And she has already been able to travel to Dubai and Abu Dhabi. And I remember myself buying the ticket, okay, because I gave her this incentive. I was like, Lorraine, you become a manager, I'm going to give a free ticket to Abu Dhabi and Dubai. And I paid for a ticket, and we traveled together. This is me and Lorraine. Okay, but every single month, Lorraine is achieving a goal. Lorraine is telling herself, like, this month I want to buy a pot, and she's not gonna like cooking pots. I'm not gonna buy any other. I'm gonna buy the best. I'm gonna buy Litrusette, the most expensive pots. I want to buy a laptop the next month. I don't want to buy any laptop. I want to buy a MacBook, because you can. You understand? Last month, Lorraine paid herself. And I mean, she paid 39,000 from Forever and only 10,000 from her salary, and she bought a 49,000 fridge, which is, look at the kitchen, guys. A kitchen like this deserves a fridge like this. Lorraine did not need a business, but she needed a business because she wanted to get nicer things. So guys, maybe you're here and money is not a problem to you. So I'll tell you, why not join Forever, so that you can be able to enjoy the dinners and the spas and, you know, the global travels, and I mean, and the soft life. So guys, if you want, Forever can be there for you. Now, another income that you can be able to achieve after becoming a manager is help other people become managers. This is you as a manager already clocking 40,000. How many more people in your team that are already clocking 40,000? You have another leg of manager. This person has been invited by you. This one invited another person that became a manager. This one invited this one who became a manager. This one leg is going to give over 30,000 extra on top of the 40,000 that you're already making. Guys, here is where you can be making 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, depending with how many legs of managers that you have. Currently, I've got 7 of these legs, ladies and gentlemen. You can become a senior manager. A senior manager, I've got 2 to 4 legs, okay? And you'll be making about potentially 1.1 million rands a year. I'm currently a soaring manager with not 5 legs, because a soaring manager having 5 to 8 legs. I'm currently having 7 legs as a soaring manager, and the income is just incredible, guys. And so I want you guys to become sapphires. I want you guys to become diamonds, because we can. All these levels are available for each and everybody. And you can be able to get in the business and make more money than whoever that is in the business. You can be able to get in the business and make more money than I do. Make more money than whoever that brought you in this business. So when you decide to do the business, you're not doing the business for anybody. You're doing this business for you. Okay? So apart from the leadership income, you can be able to earn what we call Forever to Drive. We have got people that have just started the business. They're looking forward to earning Forever to Drive because they're ready to work for it. So Forever pays you either 6.2, which now is more than this because bonuses have gone up from the month of March. I have not updated my slides. But let's say 6.2. And then the next level is 9.2, level 2. And there's 12.4 every single month for 36 months, but it's the job that you're doing for 3 months only. Guys, I can tell you, we have got, this income is amazing, because imagine you're doing the job for 3 months and then for the next 36 months, you're being paid. This money, you can be able to buy a car. If you already have a car that you love and maybe you bought it on finance, then you can be able to start paying, to use this money because it's coming as cash. You can use this money to pay off your car. Okay, you can use this money to pay off your house, okay, your mortgage. You can be able to use it to pay off your school fees, whatever that you want to buy. But these are some of the young people in Tanzania. But of course, in Tanzania, we don't get this we call car finances or any loan. Okay, so these people have been able to buy this cash. Okay, I'm talking about this guy, for example. He bought this car, BMW, at age 25, right after school, guys, and he bought cash. Okay, we have got a lot of other people that are driving machines. This South Africa, I mean, I'm sure I've got stories in Namibia, okay? But our team in Namibia have just started currently about 2 years ago. I'm going to share with you. But I'll tell you, this year in Namibia, we're going to have an amazing stories, but this is South Africa currently, okay? And let's say southern zone of Africa. But look at what cars people are driving. And look at this bottle. Probably have already seen this bottle before. So this bottle is the bottle that creates millionaires. I know in Namibia, there's a lady called Anna. She's amazing. We have got, sorry, I've been speaking a lot. But we have got amazing stories. These are people building houses in South Africa as we speak currently, okay? But look at these mansions, guys. Look at these mansions. So if people have been able to do this in the southern zone of Africa and the opportunities is there for everybody, then why not? This is myself. I remember buying this car at age 28. In Tanzania, we don't buy, as I said, we don't buy cash. We don't buy by loan. We buy everything cash. And I was able to buy this car at age 28, and I bought it cash it was 89,000 US dollars. That's about 1.4 million rands, 1.4 million Namibian dollars cash. And I can tell you how proud I was as a woman, how proud I was as a wife. And I will tell you how proud I am as a mom, being able to do this business and being able to achieve one goal after the other, okay? And I'm so grateful my husband has always been there. Of course, he has contributed so much in my success, okay? And I'm sure he's so proud of me as a wife. But I'll tell you, let me speak to women here. Because we are building a community of men and women, but me being a woman and today being a Women's Day, let me tell you, woman, you are powerful. You can do anything that you want to achieve. Okay, whatever that you want to do. I mean, we have got powerful women in this business, guys. And I just want to tell you that your story is just beginning right now. Your story is just beginning. Like going to the bank and pay 1.4 million rands. I mean, that is no joke. And I'll tell you, you can do it. Whatever goal that is. That can be you buying your own apartment. I don't know. But I remember I was able to buy my first car after 1 year and 3 months of my business. I postponed 1 year of my school because everybody was against what I was doing. When I was coming back to school, I was already living in my apartment. I was a student. So guys, this business can do so much. You can be able to even travel the world and get to achieve all these amazing fun goals like this. We have got this trip. We call it Ego Manager. Forever is paying for 2 trips every year. Can I see people that are excited in this meeting? Can I see the fires if you guys are excited? Okay. Forever pays for 2 trips every year for you and your spouse, for you and your daughter, for you and your son, for you and whoever that you want to go with. 2 people. One trip is called Global Rally, the one that you are going next. Other trip is called Ego Manager. The other, our team in Namibia started only 2 years ago. Okay. This lady is not even the first person to start the business. And beginning of last year, Mariana was at the lowest in our business. By the time we are starting January 2022. Ego Manager, we start working on Ego Manager from May. So she was not even a manager last year, May. And as we speak, Ego Manager is ending, the qualification is ending in April, and Mariana has already finished almost all of her qualifications to become an Ego Manager in just 7 months. Mariana is a Namibian just like you. If you're from Namibia. This was my first time I met Mariana, and she was introduced by an amazing lady who is here, who is the top torch bearer in Namibia as we speak, Miriama. And we were working with that team in Namibia. When I went there, I met Mariana, and she was already expanding her house. She was already getting herself off debts. She was already renovating her mom's house. And right now she has retired. She has decided to quit her job to do the business full time. I don't know how much she's making right now, but I know she's making solid. I remember the last time she told me her income was last year, and her income was 57,000 rands on that particular month that she shared with me. Guys, Mariana started the business just like you. Doing ego management just 7 months, a qualification that she's supposed to do for 12 months, that's incredible. And that is to say that we have got powerful leaders in our team. So if you're seeing this is to encourage you and tell you that if all these people can be able to do it, you can too. Mariana's been able to buy herself a car. She was using public transport like many people. Today, she's driving herself a car, and she bought this car. She was not even a manager. She was actually a supervisor when she was buying this car. Mariana's been able to travel the world. That is last year in May. I remember telling Mariana, giving her an incentive. I told Mariana, if you do this, I'm going to give a free ticket to Dubai. And I paid for a ticket. And she was able to travel the world as a supervisor. Okay. And so we have got team incentives for global travels, and we have got the forever incentives for global travels. And so if you start the business, it doesn't need you to be in the business for over a year, for over 2 years, for over 5 years for you to start traveling. If she could do it, we have got so many other stories I'm going to share with you in the business. This is another lady that is part of our team. She's called Gwen. I met Gwen. She's a single mom of 3, and I met Gwen at her work area. And I just moved in South Africa, and I went to buy my electronics, stuff for home. And I met her, and I was like, Gwen, why not informing? Why not sharing the business opportunity? In fact, I was not even talking to her. I was talking to her colleagues. But you see, that's what I'm saying. It is not by chance that you're here. The next time when I went, she was like, Vera, I want to hear what you're telling my colleagues. And then I was like, this is my card. Why don't you have coffee? We sat down. I shared with Gwen the opportunity. She started a business, and then she wasn't very serious until she lost her job, unfortunately. And I was like, Gwen, why don't you build the business full time? So then Gwen decided to do the business. As we speak, Gwen is a manager in the marketing plan of Forever. She's the very first person to join my team, to trust me and my leadership in Southern Zone of Africa. And I'm so grateful because she has been a torchbearer for so many people, okay? Including Lorraine that I've just shared with you earlier. And so Gwen right now, as we speak, she's no longer struggling with small things like school fees, like rent that she used to struggle with, okay? Being a manager, has been able to travel the world as well. Here, we were in Dubai. As you can see, she also went to Abu Dhabi. I also paid for a ticket as well, okay, because it was an incentive. When you become a manager, I'm going to give a free ticket to Dubai. And I'm so proud to say this because you see, not only that you are able to travel yourself, but you are able to also offer tickets for people. And so I'm telling you, this opportunity is amazing. So I don't want you to just see buying and selling. I want you to see beyond buying and selling aloe vera products, guys, because we are literally building a life-changing business here. When we are sitting here, I took this picture. This is Mariana, I've already spoken to you about. This is Lorraine, I've already spoken to you about. When you are sitting here, I asked Gwen, when we were sitting down talking about business, that day of a cup of coffee, did you ever think that there's a day we'll be sitting like this in Abu Dhabi? She told me, Vero, no. So you don't know why you're listening to this session today. You don't know why the person that invited you for this meeting. Who knows? There's a day you'll be sitting somewhere, not in South Africa, maybe not in Namibia, not in Tanzania. I don't know which country you're in. Probably you'll be sitting somewhere, enjoying life. And just because you decided to do this business, I don't know how your life is going to be through the business. But I know if you're going to decide to do the business and join in and build the business, put in the work, put in the efforts, I know that you will stand to be a victor in this business because you're unstoppable. This is another trip that we went. And again, proud to say that I paid for these tickets for almost everybody because it is the team incentive. The next incentive, these people will be paying for you as well, because it was the first trips that we are introducing to the team, okay? I remember Constantia had been in the business for only 4 months when she got a free ticket to Dubai. So here, it was last year in November, when we had an incentive, you just become a supervisor. Supervisor is when you start a business, you have a team of 3 to 5 people, you become a supervisor, you're getting a free ticket to Egypt and Dubai. So we were in Egypt here. We went about 9 people from the team, and we were about 20 people from South Africa and Namibia, in Tanzania, as part of our bigger team now, okay? So this is us in Dubai. So we started with Egypt, and then this is us in Dubai. This is Heather, this is Takatu, it's part of the team. Heather paid for herself, okay, that wasn't me. But of course, because she's part of the business, she did not qualify for the incentive, but she decided to pay us for herself because she felt the product, she's building the business, she's making money from the business. This is Constantia, this is Martha Ndara from Rundu, this is Mary Manjolo from Namibia. At age 50, she has started to live her life, her best life through the business, okay? So this is the Ice Bar in Dubai. We were able to travel and experience a lot. By the time we are starting the year 2022, Celine was just starting the business. Let me tell you, she was just started. She's a school teacher. She's still building the business for a time. But by the time we are closing 2022, 10 months down the line, because it was in October, Celine's bonus was about 39,000. 39,000. And then the next, no, actually it was 40,000. Then the next month she made 39,000. Okay. In total 2 months, when we were ending the year, that was 79,000 as a 2-month income. And she started the business January 2022. This is Fina. She's a nurse. I can mention every single person here. Okay, because they're all part of this team. So guys, we have got amazing stories in our team. This is us in the UAE offices, our office, forever offices in Dubai. So guys, you can be able to achieve so much, including the fund goals, but the income is incredible. We are just, as I said, we have just been paid 88,000 Namibian dollars, guys, for ticket alone going to Bali next month. So there's so much. Now, the incentive we are working on right now is the cruise ship. So we will be cruising from Durban to Mozambique, and then coming back to Mozambique in a big, I just want you to go check the cruise ship, a big ship like this, meaning everything will be fully paid for you when you board in the cruise ship. So you'll have to just get yourself to Durban, okay? And then everything is going to be paid for you. Imagine you wake up in the morning, all you see is the blue waters of the Indian Ocean. For 5 days, guys, everything fully paid for. I mean, it's incredible. I just want you to go Google how the cruise ship are. Go get the videos on YouTube. Check the life in the cruise ship. And that can be your life just because you're part of the business. If people can be able to do it, you can be able to do it as well. You can qualify for a check as well in forever, okay? And people have been able to qualify so much. I mean, this is what I'm looking for. I don't know if this is what you're looking for, guys. This is over probably 8 million, 9 million rands as a single check. I've already gotten 3 of these checks. Those were level 1, where you're getting 4,000, 3,000 US dollars, not Namibia dollars. Okay, 5,000 US dollars. I don't even remember what I did with that money. But I mean, that is extra. That is extra. And so if you can be able to keep on and do the business, why not qualify yourself for a check? So this is what we call a settings check. We are making, you're getting your monthly income every month, and then at the end of the year, forever say thank you. We are giving you an extra 50,000 Namibian dollars. We're giving you an extra 100,000 Namibian dollars. We're giving you an extra 1 million. I mean, it's incredible what you can be able to achieve. So how do we do this? We do this because we have got amazing healthy products. And so these products are made of aloe vera. I wake up in the morning, I take 120 mils of aloe vera. Why? Because I want my skin to glow. I don't want to age, okay? These have got an amazing anti-aging effect. I want to be able to provide my body with the nutrients that it actually needs. So in this bottle, as you see, there's over 200 nutritional compounds, where you cannot sit down on a plate of food, think of what you have eaten in the morning, think of what you have eaten in the afternoon, and think of what you're eating or you've eaten in the evening. If you look at it, you're not getting enough nutrients. And that is why when people take aloe vera gel, for example, or these products, they start feeling healthier. They start feeling like they're having more energy. You're getting less fatigue. Like when you wake up, when you sleep at night and you're tired, when you wake up in the morning, you're tired. That is because of all these toxins and because you're not providing your body with what it actually needs. So we take aloe vera gel because you want to clean your gut, you want to clean your digestive system, you want to provide your body with the nutritional supplement that it actually needs, you want to detox and all that. So we take aloe vera gel ourselves. We take aloe vera gel with our kids, okay? We take aloe vera gel, because we want to cleanse our systems. Okay, so we have got aloe vera drinks, but on top of that, right now we actually have got a challenge of everybody to be able to take at least 3 aloe vera bottles and give back to your body, like cleanse your body, like repair your body, like service your body, as the way you're taking your car to service, change the oil, remove the dirty oil, put the clean oil, That is exactly what you do when you're taking aloe vera. So you do take 120 mils a day. But on top of that, we have got these food supplements that every system in your body has got its own system. And every system on your body needs its own nutritional demand, okay? So your skin needs vitamin E, your eyes needs vitamin A, your hair needs a certain mineral, your reproductive health system as a woman, reproductive health system as a man, it needs different products, okay? It needs different nutrients. Your heart, your cardiovascular health, okay? All that. So Forever's made the food supplements that are going to support the aloe vera gel into making sure that your body is getting enough. I remember the first product to give to believe in Forever is called Arctic Sea, and I gave it to one of my friend's dad that had paralyzed, so actually got stroke and then paralyzed halfway. That is fish oil, which is helping with the brain functioning. And within 2 weeks, the dad started blinking fingers on the hand or on the side that he had paralyzed. And for me, I was like, okay, so actually these products work. Okay, so that is when I kept on providing the other people, or rather knowledge about the products. And I'm so passionate about these products because I know how much it does. My dad is a diabetic, my dad is hypertensive, and he has been using the products over 10 years. And of course, he takes alcohol, and he knows that these products have been able to help him a lot. But of course, we have got so many other stories to share. And then we do have got the food, we call these personal care products, the shampoos, the conditioners, the toothpaste, the deodorants that have no, the deodorant that have no aluminum salt. You go right now, Google the best tooth gel in the world. That is the tooth gel you're going to find. So people have been using this product and people have been loving these products. All you need to do is you need to understand these products, and we're going to give you the knowledge of the products for you to be able to share this knowledge with other people, for you to change their lives, and by bettering their health as you're changing your finances as well. And then we have got skincare products that are winning global awards. And so people have been really getting amazing results, as you can see. So I don't know if you need help when it comes to your skin, but we have got amazing skincare products and people have been really getting amazing results. We have got weight management programs, that is weight loss, weight gain, and also maintaining your weight. So as I said, I personally lost weight, and this is the program that I did. This is me actually. Okay, and I did a program, this is the C9, where with the C9 is a 9 days program, it's 9 days of cleansing for 9 days, hence the name Clean 9. So in 9 days, I was able to lose 5.3 kilos. In about a month, I was able to lose 10 kilos. In about 3 months, I was able to lose 18 kilos. I moved from this body to this body. I've been able to maintain for over 5 years before I got my third born, which right now I'm also losing again. We have got a lot of these stories, guys, as you can see. And you can just take these pictures and start sharing them on your status, start sharing them on your social media, and start selling and helping people as you're making the money. So you can be asking yourself, like, who do I know that wants to lose weight? Who do I know want to have a great skin, who want to have these products? Everybody. So if you ask yourself, like, where will I sell? Well, everybody wants these products. You just need to be a torchbearer. You just need to want to share this information with as many people as possible. How can you get started? You will get started by talking to the person that invited you for this meeting. Tell them that you're ready, and you can start with the Start Your Journey combo pack. Right now, Start Your Journey combo pack is about 6.979, okay? 6.979, okay? And this is the combo pack that most people are starting with in South Africa and in Namibia. But of course, you can start by choosing the products yourself. So this Start Your Journey combo pack has been pre-packed. Okay, they're products that forever has been has packed for you, but they're also fast moving. So don't worry, like, they're fast moving products, but you can choose to buy the products yourself by choosing what you want, but that will cost you 9.9. So that is why people buy the 6.9, because it is less money, but you're still getting yourself a privilege of becoming a full member and starting getting a 30% discount instead of a 5% discount. Meaning, if you start with any of these packages, okay, which also is more than this, as I said, this is not updated, but we'll give you more information about it. Does it sound too good to be true? I understand. But I know, I also told myself the same, like, too good to be true. I don't know if I can be able to do it, but I said, let me just try. If you put in the efforts the effort and time required for the business, if you're ready to learn, if you're ready for us to show you can be able to do it, I know you can be able to do it. So I know you've got a lot of questions right now, like, I can't sell, I can't talk to people, I don't have, enough capital to start. All these questions right now. Maybe, I don't know, I don't have a job, I lost my job. I know you can be able to say that, but I know you can have access to funds should you want to start this business, okay? All these questions, guys, have got answers to them. All these questions, they have got answers to them. So you just need to be able to ask the questions to the right people. Do not go and ask the person that doesn't do the business the questions don't go ask the question to the person that is not doing the business, because that will mean you will miss an opportunity, because they will definitely tell you don't do it. Okay, when I told my aunt, she told me don't do it, because she had done another network marketing, she failed, and she thought I'm gonna fail. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna start the business without even telling my parents, because now I know what they will tell me. By the time my parents knew that I'm doing the business, they told me to quit, but I decided not to quit. Today, my parents, my aunt, and everybody in my family is like, congratulations. Thank you very much for deciding to do the business without us. My friends are like, we remember how you started. Congratulations. Guys, people congratulate when they see you have won. They will not encourage you to take a step towards your success. So you just need to trust your God that invited you for this meeting. In fact, I always tell people, the same God that gave you this business idea is the same God that is going to give you the customer that you need. The same God that I've made you stay to this meeting up until now is the same God that is going to show you how you can be able to succeed in this business. Can I get an amen in the chat? I know you can, because we have got people that have been able to support and they've been able to achieve their goals. So I cannot promise you success. I can promise you support in this business. I can promise you training in this business. I can promise you that we'll be there with you on your journey to success. So at this particular time, I want to welcome in our family. I want you to welcome in our team Unstoppable. Go back to the person that invited you for this meeting. And we want to tell you that you are a winner. You are unstoppable officially by just being in this meeting up until now.